being track superintendent, I have to make sure the track's uniformed and safe for the horses to run on. And I've been in the business for 38 years. My father was actually in charge of the turf course at Arlington Park, and for 35 years. So I started working with him when I was 13 years old, actually. So I don't know if I'm supposed to mention that, but. Well, typical race day, it's like 3 a.m. till around 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. So
once you win the lead,
it's especially when we get storms and all that coming, we constantly have to stay up and keep watching the Doppler. Well, what I like, I think I like that it's a thankless job, because I'm always trying to make everybody, or make it, well, first thing, make it safe for the horses, and then after that, I have to listen to the trainers and see how their old horses are reacting to it. Some of them will say it's too hard, or some of them say it's too soft. So whatever I do, some of them are not going to be happy. So, especially like in racing, if we have 9 races, there's only 9 happy winners. So. Even the winter was really tough, because we had the two. What was it? I think one day was 17 inches, the last one, and then I think it was 14 the other storm, and also we just a week before racing, we end up getting 20-degree temperatures where it's really tough on the grass, because the grass is already thinking it's spring, and then it gets hit by 20-degree weather, which sets it back some. But we're really trying to push the grass to make that grow over this harsh winter that we had. I always, to me, I'll be honest with you, there's no, I mean, I see how the horses are running, but I don't pick my favorites or anything like that. To me, like, I have to get the track ready for a $4,000 claimer to a $4 million horse. It's still the same horse race to me. So to answer your question, I'm not really like fans of who won, who's going to win, and who's the favorite for the Derby and stuff like that, or the stakes.